Hey guys, and welcome to a month since I've seen you last, where I think in the last recorded part things went really nicely. We were getting some good results and stuff. I really feel like we've definitely improved as a team at this point in time. Now the last month though has been a bit questionable, but I do think overall the team has itself improved. But we do have some bad news in some areas. If we have just a quick look though over the last month, I think last time we played against Swindon and Sheffield Wednesday, we got a win and a draw, both really good. Then we came against Leeds and we beat them 4-2. 3 goals, a hat-trick for Hinchcliffe and a goal for our new man, Callum Chettle. Played his first game and got a goal, and I do think he looks really good. I'm really happy that we brought him in. He's currently valued at like 160,000. We only bought him for 40. So I think he's going to end up being a good buy for us. Really good midfielder. He just adds a bit more choice to our midfield, more than we had before. And I trust all of our midfielders, actually. I think out of all our positions, midfield's my favourite in the team. You've got Mackenzie, Chettle now. We have Griffiths. And of course we have Kuya backing them up. So I'm really happy with the midfield. But after that, things went wrong. Came up against Burnley. Hinchcliffe did score, but we lost 3-1. Then Sunderland destroyed us 5-0. Really bad game for us. Sunderland just completely outperformed us. Then we played Ipswich, lost 3-1. Lee Angle came in. Hinchcliffe is actually injured now, which is really upsetting. And I'll show you that in a bit. I'm going to tell you guys, it's a pretty bad one, to say the least. Then we came against Peterborough and we lost 1-0. So you can see we're on a 4-game losing run, which is actually the longest we've been without a win. And yeah, that's not good. At this point we played Leeds, I think we were like 10 points away from relegation, which was really good. But now we're only 5 points away from Notts County and Bolton. They're both only 5 points behind us. Wickham, though, on 22. I feel quite confident Wickham are getting relegated, which I said before was really good for us. It basically just made it so we only had to beat 2 other teams. So we've been kind of lucky this season that there's been a team like Wickham in the season. So I'm thankful for that, of course. We needed stuff like that to happen, but we need to continue. We've still got a few teams ahead of us. We can win this game or the next game, which we're going to show obviously here in live recording. We will be able to keep up maybe with some of the teams just ahead of us, so that could be vital. So these next 2 games could be massive. We've got Charlton and Fulham, both in the top 10 at the moment, so these are not going to be easy games. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we've got Wickham later on in the season. We've got Plymouth as well. That could be a big game. But the rest are pretty difficult games, so yeah. This end of season could be difficult. We'll have to just hope and just see what we can do. We've got some youth candidates coming in, but they're not finished yet. I think Matt is the best one. At least that's what our coaches are saying. Yeah. Looks okay. I mean, I don't know. For the sort of play that we need now that win the championship, it still doesn't seem that great. So we're not getting very good young ones. Ben Hinchcliffe, like I said, though, top goal scorer. He is out for... How long is it? I can't see. 6 to 7 months. He's out for 6 to 7 months. The man who some might say is one of the main reasons we got promoted to the championship in the first place. He's got 14 goals so far this season. Even with injuries, keep taking him out of the team. He has been really good, I have to say, for the level we're at and the team's at. He is so important for us, and he's now out for 7 months, possibly. This is terrible. That means next season, we probably, let me just think, March, yeah, we won't even have him for next season. That's really bad. Griffiths, though, got the highest average rating. Tilly, though, the most assists now. And Mackenzie, the best pass completion. But yes, we're going to go into the match, though, against Charlton, because we need to start winning some games, or at least drawing. We're up against the manager, Zenga, currently 10th. They weren't expected to have a good season. I think we played them in live commentary before, but we got them once again. I don't remember the result last time, actually. But yes, you can see we've got Dalglish is unhappy. Mackenzie is suspended. So we got Chettle and Griffiths in the midfield. I'd probably play Mackenzie and Chettle right now, my two preferred midfielders. I do like Griffiths, but I just like Mackenzie a little bit more. Lee Angle is up front because, you know, our main man, Hinchcliffe, is injured. So he can do it, but he's not guy I can rely upon as much. Tilly, Kesler, and Frost in the attacking formation. They've been great this season. Frost maybe has been a bit of a downturn. Maybe I could put... No, Jackden's starting to get worse, actually. He's getting a bit too old. Tutonda, Anderson, Oluwu, and Watson. Anderson's not been too bad, actually. He came in this season, and last season I didn't think he was that great, but this season he's actually improved quite a lot. Maybe he prefers this level of football. Maybe he thought he was too good for League One, possibly, so he didn't perform properly. But there we go. We got Wilkinson almost back from his longer-term injury. It's affected him a little bit. He's lost on... Wasn't he 16 strength? I'm pretty sure he had really good strength. So he's actually gone down a little bit. He's only 27, so maybe coming back. If we can get him back soon into the game, maybe he can perform again. Maybe get back those skills he's lost a little bit. We'll just have to hope that he can improve once again. But it's always a shame to see that. Because when you're a team like us and we're on the up, we can't keep, you know, looking after some of our players that get injured and start to get worse. Because we need to be playing our best constantly just to get any points. Just to get the points we can to survive, we need to play our best. So that's one thing I've always kind of not liked on our journey. You know, like Murphy with his long-term injury, we couldn't really help him out. Same with Wilkinson, possibly. I hope not. I hope not. Jack Dunn has kind of had that as well. But yes, we were on a bad run of form lately. Let's be passionate. We're at home today. Go out there and impress me. Nope. Okay, I should have gone for revenge. We know that by now, don't we? Our players just love revenge. I don't know if it's just a Bath thing or if it's just an FM17 thing. I think it's just a general thing I've noticed. Players just love revenge. Tilly, ooh, managed to turn around and get it. Really glad Angle couldn't be kept it. He got it still. Tilly, what the... How did we keep that going? So many mistakes there. I mean, I guess you can just blame the Charlton defence there. You just weren't really on point there. Angle got tackled. He managed to keep it. Just get it to Kesler. He gets it. Really good pass, safe to say, by Kesler to Tilly. And there you go. 1-0. And that's exactly what I want to be seeing. So let's just hope we can continue. Okay, Chettle gets to the Griffiths and Tilly again. And simply does it. Griffiths, a lovely pass to Tilly. Tilly, that's only his third goal this season. Obviously, he was out with an injury for a little bit, but still, only 3 goals. Then again, he's a really good at assists, guys, so he's got the most assists this season. I can't complain. That's what he's good at. But a really good ball there by Charlton. Can they score? And there we go. I mean, it was a 1-on-1 there. I can't completely blame the goalkeeper. Really good ball. That was a great ball. Maybe I could blame the defender there, possibly. Oluwu, maybe. Oluwu. Can't believe he's playing at this level. Who would have thought it? But 2-1, you know. We've still got the lead. But it's only been 25 minutes. We had 3 goals. I'm a little bit worried. I wish we could have held on to that 2-0 a little bit longer. Griffiths, though. Tilly. Come on, make a good run. Ah, oh, yes, he always keeps the ball. Tilly is just so vital. Angle. Gets it to Chettle. Gets it to Kesler. Gets it to Angle, and wow. Angle just made it look simple. Just ran onto the ball, just slyly kicked it in. Look at this play at the moment. Our attack is just on point. They just know each other. It's like they're making music together. And like I'm going to keep saying this. Tilly, Angle could be on a run here. He's in a difficult position, but he gets the ball to Tilly. And will you look at that? Tilly scores a hat-trick. Wow. Okay, he's scored 4 goals this whole season, and 3 have come in this one game. We've had 4 shots on target and 4 goals. I mean, is it Charlton's goalkeeper? Is it their defence? I'm going to blame their defence for this, to be honest. But also some good play by our team. Here we go. Chettle, again, Griffiths. We're on the attack once again. It's only been 36. And Frost? Ah, Frost should have done much better than that. We are on key highlights, yeah. It feels like we're having quite a few highlights. Kessler. Ball in. Okay, almost got it, but Kessler gets it again. Oh, couldn't get the ball in that time either. Alan Joinans. Okay, Watson got tackles him. Good job, Watson. And another corner for Kessler. Nope, and the goalkeeper is good hands. But no, Tilly is just so vital these days. Every time he goes on a run, I think we're going to score. Every time he gets the ball and he goes for a run, I think we're going to score. Because he can only do a good pass. Griffiths now. Kessler gets at the angle. Ooh. Would have been great to have made it 5-1. Now, if we lose this game, I'll be upset. But I'm feeling really good at the moment. They're not getting many shots. They had 2 shots on target. 3 shots overall. We are just playing circles around them at the moment. Yeah, I'm happy. No, I'm just happy. Really good job, guys. We needed a win after the last few losses. And this is a perfect example. I told you, they love me recording parts. Because every time I record, we're getting like wins and draws. And in previous seasons, that wasn't the case. They normally actually played worse during recorded sessions, I feel like. But today, they're really up for it this season. The championship has changed us. We now play well during recorded sessions. Okay, there we go. And it's funny because I've now changed to doing 2 games like per recorded session. And now they're playing better. That's perfect timing, to be honest. Bears gets a good ball in. And, oh, what a save by Henry. I literally, when that ball came in, I'd resigned myself to that being a goal. I literally was like, okay, it's a goal. We're 4-2, it's fine. But then the goalkeeper with a great save. Good head out there. Okay, let's just keep it 4-1. There's still half an hour left, guys. There we go, Henry. Good job, Henry. You know, we've had a few losses. I wouldn't blame him, though. I would definitely not blame him for those losses. I actually think he's been a pretty competent goalkeeper. Kessler coming down here. Gets a great ball into angle and 5-1. Wow. There we go. I mean, we don't need Hinchcliffe, apparently. Apparently we don't need him at all, based upon this one game. But no, they're just great. There's nothing left for me to say. The players are literally telling you what I need to say, because there's nothing I can really add to this. It's just a great performance. What they've shown you today is literally what I've seen throughout the season. There's kind of like just really good play together. They work well together, and when they do, they score goals. And that's really it. So when they play like that, we win. But when we don't play like that, which happens quite a lot, we lose. Okay, Charlton got the ball back. Balatoni. Jenkinson. Okay, passes down to Volks. Adeyemi. Gets a good ball to Sessegnon. And, almost, good chance by him, but it deflects off onto Russell. He scores. We don't need to make a change at the moment. Everyone just seems happy. Everyone is fit. Everyone's raring to go. No one's tired. Okay, let's change your midfielder. We'll go with central midfielder. Aluwa's looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Leyland. And Kessler, we can bring on Chaplin. Shadow striker. And then you can go for support. Angle, we're going to keep you on because, he could get a hat-trick or something, and he's not been playing too badly. I would love to bring on Junior. I'd like Junior to score in the championship. That's kind of... Oh, wow. See, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just so happy with the team. 6-2 against Charlton. Look, I mean, the Bath City logo, the Charlton logo, it doesn't look out of place, does it? It doesn't look out of place at all. I really do like the Bath City logo, actually. It's really grown. This whole team has just grown on me. Okay, 7 minutes left. This is definitely... I don't think they're going to score 4 goals in 7 minutes. So this is so important. Like I said before, we needed a win after those 4 losses. And the team has given me that. Frost with a good ball in, but got taken by the Charlton player. Another chance at angle. Chaplin now. Oh, Chaplin. That was a long off shot. He came on. He knew he doesn't get many opportunities to impress me. So he knew he had to do something. It's hard for him. Kessler is playing so well. I can't play Chaplin at the moment, which is kind of a shame. Frost gets tackled. Not great play by Frost, but that's fine. Okay, Charlton coming on the attack. We've still got 5 minutes left. Oh, good pass in there. Brewster scores, makes it 6-3. I mean, you know, for the fans, it's a pretty good game. We had lots of goals today, but this is a big scoring. 9 goals, wow. This is a big scoring game, but luckily for us, it's our big scoring game. Frost. Ah. Good try, Frost, good try. It's fine. We got 15 seconds left. I don't think you need to worry. And they hit the ball over. Okay, good job. Volks gets it to Russell. Adeyemi. Back. Oh, and there we go. It's the end of the match. Win for Bath. Great job, guys. That was perfect attacking. The attacking play here was so good. Tilly, man of the match, of course. Starred by far, yeah. He's hardly scored this year. And today was just his match. And that will give us extra 3 goal difference as well. But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. I think our goal difference is so low, it's not really a big deal, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, 25. It's going like 16's the next one. Ugh. Yeah, we have to make sure we're so far ahead of the relegation. Oh, they both won their games. Are you kidding me? But they're both catching it with Plymouth. And we've now got 4 points ahead of Plymouth. So now we're over, like, the other team's got to kind of win 2 games. Well, I guess a win and a draw because we've got bad goal difference. But it's going to be quite difficult for these 3 teams to catch up to me because we're 4 points ahead of Plymouth. So that's good. We're keeping up with the main pact at the moment. If we can win the next game, it'll be perfect. And I'll see you for that one. Hey guys, and welcome to the second match against Fulham. Now, Fulham are currently 5th in the league. They got relegated from the Premier League a couple of seasons ago. So they've been kind of going, it looks like they went up very early on, actually, and then down. They were up there for quite a few seasons. So they're one of the favourites to kind of go up with a media prediction of 3rd. Morgan is their manager. Burke is their key player, Reece Burke. Pretty decent defender, valued at 6.25 million, which none of our players really come close to, do they? Griffiths is now the highest. Wow. Griffiths, good job. Hinchcliffe as well. Hinchcliffe is worth 750,000. When did that happen? I'm pretty sure he wasn't that high before, but I'm very happy. That makes me happy. But we do have an injury. Anderson is actually injured right now. So that's a big shame. It's going to hurt our defense a little bit, but hopefully we can pull through here. We're going to make some changes. Overall, it's mostly the same. Leyland's going to come on for Anderson. So our defense is going to be slightly weaker, possibly, but I trust Leyland to come on. Wilkinson, you might need to be put back in a bit quicker than you thought. Should we just throw him back in? Let's throw him back in. Let's just throw him straight back into the team. Actually, you two should swap. I normally play them this way, don't I? So let's do that. I'm sure this is what we played with, like, in League 1. So, good old times. Lennon can go back here. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay, Wilkinson came back just in time. So, hopefully he can show us he's still good enough. Obviously, he did get slightly weaker and stuff. But hopefully he's still got at least a little bit of what he had before, and he can improve as he regains his strength. But here we go. Now, because we won the last game, I'm not too worried about this one. We needed to win, I'd say, one of the last 2 games, I said. So we won the last one, so I'm not particularly bothered for this one. But we saw Notts County and, of course, who was the other one? Bolton. They both won their games. And they're going for a heavy midfield role today. So I'm a bit worried because they both won their games. So they could be going on some good runs at the moment. Pick off where you left off last time. Really good job. We're playing away from home. Craven Cottage. Having Bath to stay. Who would have thought it? Fulham versus Bath. What a crazy world we live in this alternative world. Okay, Fulham maybe coming in with a highlight here. Pugh gets a ball to Imbula. Pugh again. Gets a ball. Ooh, couldn't get it in, but they got it back. Pugh gets tackled again. Conrock, Alexander. Frost gets it out. Kessler gets it out. Angle picks the ball up. Can we go for it? Nope, no counter-attack for us today. Fulham, again, getting back the ball. Come on, someone. This is going to be a good highlight for them, I feel like. And it could be offside. And it is offside. Thank Phew. Whoa. Thank the referee, I guess, for that one. Good to see. Notts County are losing though. We do want these we want these three teams really losing their games. Because if they win their games, Plymouth's now losing, that's good to see. But if they start winning their games, we're going to be in trouble. Especially if we don't win this game. Yeah, okay, Stoke are destroying Charlton. Pew? Oh, look at that. Just... Alessandro Pew, he just knew where to hit it. He just placed himself in a good position. Struck the ball. He knew exactly what he was doing. We need to hope the other teams don't win their games. Bolton looks like they're currently drawing, which is fine. Okay, but we didn't play too badly. We owe them. Let's get revenge. Look at that. They always love revenge. They just love that revenge here in Bath. Okay, Umbrella. Stay Philidis. Okay, almost got attacked, but okay, that have to. Why do I always get tricked? Why do I always get tricked by it? Are you kidding me? Where was the foul? What? You could see the player. He put his arms up. If you saw that, he kind of put his arms up like, what the hell, ref? So it looks like we're probably going to lose this match. Penalty. Come on, Henry. And, yeah. Henry is not good at penalties from what I've seen so far. That was an abysmal jump. Like, did he even try? Like, watch this. Was that even a jump? Look at this. Look, like, what type of jump was that? We've had one shot, apparently, so far. I should have gone a counter. I should have played a bit more defensive. I've been on a bit more of overconfidence recently, I feel like, because we started to improve. But, ooh. Good goal there. 3-0. Again, we weren't meant to win, obviously. You know, Fulham are one of the top teams at the moment in the league. I just need to hope we can just stay above the other teams. That's what I keep saying. We just need to make sure we stay above them. Bolton are currently losing. So currently it looks like all the teams below us are losing. So that's good. We keep our position exactly where it was before. Okay, Tilly. Come on, Tilly. We needed Anderson today. Playing against one of the bigger teams, we need our best defenders. Not a guy who's just come back from injury. Olu is not looking great. He's not had a great game today. Kessler, he gave the penalty and stuff. He's tired. Let's take him off. Chaplin, show us what you can do. Show me what you got. Tutonda, Kessler gets a good ball to Angle. And Angle couldn't place it there. See, Angle's just one of those players which I don't always trust. Like, 1-to-1, if he's in a difficult situation, I don't always think he's going to get the goal. Hinchcliffe, I do think. Angle is very good at just being a well, I mean, he just plays a poacher, but yes. Good free kick position, Griffiths. Doesn't get to ball to Leyland, though. Leyland almost got it. But yeah. Angle, if you run down the side and you do a little cross, or on the floor normally, it's Angle, he'll normally score. He can hit the ball at the goal. But when he's running at the goal, he won't always get a goal. Bolton are definitely losing now, 2-0. Okay, I'm fine. If we lose this match, not a big deal. It won't affect us too much, hopefully. Coin Rock gets a good ball in, possibly, and Target just... Wow, he was the target. Yep, and he hit the target. Good for Target. Good for him. Notts County are not playing the game. Oh, that's why. If they win their game, Plymouth still lost their game, so I guess as long as two of them aren't doing well, that's what we need. We just need two of them. 2 out of the 3 to do badly is all we need. Plymouth is now losing 2-0. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with this. It's not a big deal. 1 win out of 2, I said, would probably be fine, and we got it. So that's an improvement. And this is Fulham away from home. You know, we got to expect not to win this game most likely. Target with a decent ball if someone was there, but he didn't hit the target at all that time. Okay, ball hits out. It's going to end the game like in 2 seconds. And there we go. Okay, 4-0, not a good result, but you know what? 1 win out of 2, I'm happy with. I'll tell them it wasn't good enough. I expect more from them. 286 fans came to see us at Fulham. They came all the way to London, you know. I expect a good game. And we didn't give that to them. But we're still 5 points away as long as Notts County lose their next game. But I said before, we're now coming to the final kind of run of the season. The last few games left. And we got some difficult games, so I'm a little bit worried, but I do think we can do it. Tilly is doing so well right now. We've got our new young players. Let's put this on here. Yeah. Redmond, Masters, what you look like. You don't look good either, really, do you? No. Yeah, none of them are really going to set Bath on fire, I don't think. But, you know, that's what we should expect. We haven't got the best youth facilities or scouting. There are other teams that might be able to get them. Hopefully we can stay in the Championship a bit longer. Maybe we'll start getting some good young people coming through. Who knows? But I've been NG. This has been Bath. And when we return next time, it will be the end of our first season in the Championship. And hopefully not our last season. We've got Reading and Cardiff for the last 2 games. Will they be important games that could define the future of Bath? Or will hopefully we have got our safety by then? I mean, I'd quite like to have got our safety by then, but it then will make them quite boring. So maybe for you guys, you prefer us not to have. I don't know. Maybe you want to see me all tense and aggravated by the last couple of games. We'll see. But I've been NG, and I'll see you then.